Hi everyone, welcome back to our reading comprehension series. In our last video, we talked about the main idea, what it is, how to find it, and tips and tricks to make sure you don't miss it. Today, we're going to explore the next key piece of the puzzle, supporting details. Okay, the first one that we're gonna learn is what are supporting details, and the second is types of supporting details. Supporting details help us understand the main idea more deeply by providing evidence, examples, and explanation. So, if the main idea is the what, then supporting details are the how and why. And let's learn how to identify and use supporting details to boost our reading comprehension. Okay, so what are supporting details? So this is the definition of supporting details. Supporting details are pieces of information that clarify, explain, or prove the main idea of a text. They give context and make the main idea more understandable. Without them, the main idea would be just a claim or statement without any proof. So this is the example. For example, as you can see in the text, if the main idea of the paragraph is that exercise is important for your health, then the supporting details might include facts like it improves cardiovascular health or it helps reduce stress. These are the details that back up the claim, that support the main idea. Like as you can see. Okay, so this is the example of the text. I provide you more longer paragraph. So in here, the main idea still exercise is important for your health. And supporting details help explain why and how exercise is important and provide evidence to support the claim made in the main idea. In this case, supporting details will clarify and the specific ways exercise benefits health. So, let's read this together. Exercise is important for your health for several reasons. So, the main idea is actually exercise is important for your health. And first, regular physical activity improves cardiovascular health by strengthening the heart and improving blood circulation. So, physical activity improves cardiovascular health by strengthening the heart is the supporting details because they support the first sentence of the paragraph, right? Next, this reduces the risk of a heart disease, which is one of the leading causes of death worldwide. And the reduce of the risk heart disease is also support the second sentence of the paragraph. And additionally, exercise helps reduce stress by releasing endorphins, which are chemicals in the brain that act as natural mood lifter. And here, after additionally, you can see exercise helps reduce stress by releasing endorphins. So, exercise helps reduce stress by releasing endorphins. Also, the supporting details that support the main idea. Because for us, additionally, it's like the bridge of the sentence. We call it as a bridge or like something that yang nyambung, bikin paragraph itu nyambung. Kita gunakan first, second, the lastly, at least, in addition, or additionally, and etc. Okay, next, back to text. These endorphins help combat feeling of anxiety and depression. Moreover, exercise promotes better sleep by regulating sleep patterns and making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. And also, exercise more promotes better sleep. That's also supporting details. Because after the conjunction like moreover, that's probably the supporting details, I mean. And finally, maintaining an active lifestyle can help with weight management by burning calories and increasing metabolism. which is turn lower the risk of obesity-related conditions like the diabetes. In conclusion, the many benefits of exercise, why it is crucial for maintaining good health. And as you can see here, after finally, there are also supporting details. Maintaining an active lifestyle can help with weight management. So the keywords after the finally word is lifestyle can help with weight management. So you don't need to choose all of the sentence, like you choose one sentence as the supporting ideals, but you just need to find the keyword. Okay? So like that. And why, let's look back to the first, like this one. The first, regular physical activity improve cardiovascular health by strengthening the heart and improving blood circulation. So the keyword is improve cardiovascular health. This detail explains how exercise affects the heart and making it stronger and healthier, which directly support the main idea by giving a big health benefit. And additionally, exercise helps reduce stress by releasing endorphins, which are chemicals in the brain that act as a natural mood lifter. So, these supporting details that describe how exercise influences mental well-being by reducing stress and anxiety. So, it's also the main keyword, like help in the stress, and also like we already talked before, promotes better sleep. This is the fact, provide an additional health benefit by connecting exercise to improve sleep, etc. And also the last keyword is like after the finally, helps with weight management. The supporting details add a fourth layer of evidence, explaining how exercise helps in controlling weight and preventing obesity, which link back to the main idea. So, by providing these details, the main idea that exercise is important for your health becomes stronger, clearer, and more convincing. Jadi, fungsinya supporting details itu adalah mensupport main idea. Biasanya main idea itu seperti video sebelumnya ya, setelah kita bahas, main idea itu biasanya ada di first sentence. But you don't need to choose the whole sentence in the first paragraph as the main idea. You can conclude it. You can make a conclusion. This is the first sentence, is the main idea. Like this one. Read the first sentence of the paragraph. Exercise is important for your health for several reasons. So, you can conclude that the main idea is exercise is important for your health. That's it. You can leave the rest of the sentence like for several reasons. You can forget about it. Not forget about it, like just leave it. We just need the keyword of it. Alright. Okay, so now we move to the types of supporting details. Supporting details can take different forms depending on the type of the text. But here are some common types of supporting details you'll see in non-fiction text. So this is for non-fiction text, okay? So the first one, you're gonna find facts. As we know, facts are like fakta, information that can be proven true. Example, regular exercise lower the risk of heart disease by 50%. So when we have the data, it means that fact. And the second is statistic. Statistic is the numerical data that supports main idea. For example, according to a 2022 study, 30% of adults are more likely to result when they work with a partner. So when there are some number, like person, or based on the study that called statistics. And the third example will appear as a specific intent or case that illustrates the main idea. So we need an example to support main ideas. And the fourth is anecdote. Anecdote is like people experience, like short personal stories that relate to the main idea. For example, based on this study, my friend started exercising last year and noticed a huge improvement in her energy level. So we talk in the text. The text talk about someone experience. That's called anecdote. It's like a short personal story, right? And the fifth is quotation. What is quotation? Quotation are words from expert or source that back up the main idea. So it's like you get a citation from article, or you find it in like a paper that you said about the expert. So you take the theory and you will the theory that related to the main idea to support, like to make it strong. The main idea make it strong because we have the fact, we also have the statistics, we have example, we have anecdote and quotation. So it will make our main idea, or the main idea will more stronger. That cannot be argued again. And these different types help give variety to details and make the text more convincing. Okay, so this is example text that I will show you what is fact and like the types of the supporting ideas. So in this main idea is the exercise is essential for maintaining both physical and mental health. Okay, let's read it first together. Exercise plays a critical role in maintaining both physical and mental health. Regular exercise lowers the risk of heart disease by 50%, according to numerous studies conducted by health organizations. So, this sentence is the type of fact supporting ideas and supporting details. Because as you can see here, they use the number like 50%, and also they use according to numerous studies conducted by health organizations. So this is called fact because this is already have the data. Okay, let's continue the text. In addition to reducing heart disease, physical activity also helps individuals cope with stress and anxiety. According to a 2022 study, 30% of adults are more likely to exercise regularly when they work with a partner, showing how social support enhances commitment to fitness. This is a statistic because they use the years of the study and also use the person of adults. So they call studies because there's number. And moreover, athletes and other individuals who exercise regularly tend to have a lower blood pressure and better overall cardiovascular health. For example, so in this one, after the moreover athlete and other individual who exercise regularly, like who exercise, this is the sign of the example. And personal experience also highlight the benefits of exercise. My friend Sarah started a consistent exercise routine last year and has since experienced a dramatic improvement in her energy levels and mood. So this anecdote, like I said before, anecdote is like the short story from someone. Experts emphasized the importance of exercise as well. Dr. John Smith, a fitness and wellness expert, explained, exercise is one of the most effective ways to improve both physical and mental health. It helps manage stress, improve sleep, and even boost cognitive function. This is quotation or citation, like I said before. So this is according to some article that already have the data of the mental health and also mention the name of the author or the expert. And all these points demonstrate why exercise is crucial for maintaining a healthy body and mind. Right? Now we move to how to identify supporting details. Here are some tips. Now that we know what supporting details are, let's talk about how to identify them when you're reading. Here are some tips to help you spot supporting details in a passage. The first one, look for explanation. Supporting details often come in the form of sentences that explain or define the main idea. And the second, search for example. When the text gives a specific example, that's usually a supporting detail. Also, the third, find facts and statistics. As we mentioned earlier, factual evidence usually shows up as supporting details. Use facts, statistics, use example, the number, study, like that. And the last, ask yourself why. If you find the main idea, ask yourself why it's true. Why this is the main idea. Why this is why. The answer is usually found in the supporting details. Okay, now time to practice. This is practice 1. Because we already talk and learn about what are supporting details, how to identify supporting details, and what types of different supporting details. I also give you example already. We also already discussed it together. Now it's time to you to practice. So pause this video and I'll give you is 5 minutes enough? Yeah, 5 minutes for you to identify the main idea and supporting details, okay? So pause the video. Do not cheating. So how? It's easy, isn't it? Okay, let's break it down together. So the red sentence is the main idea and blue is supporting details. Compare your work with me. Studying every day improves memory and helps students retain more information. So the main idea is studying every day improve memory. That's it. It's easy, isn't it? What about you? What is your main idea? And then research has shown that consistent study habits lead to better long-term memory retention. So this sentence also supporting details like research has shown, so this is like example and like the definition of studying improve memory. In one study, students who reviewed their notes daily score 15 higher on their exam than those who did not. In one study, students who reviewed their notes daily scored 50% higher on their exam than those who did not. So this is also supporting details because this is example of the main idea. Like I said, like we already talked before, example. So the keyword is who. Like who, when did something appear in the text, use who. That's called example of the main idea. Okay. And now time to practice 2. Pause the video and I'll give you 10 minutes to identify the main ideas and important tasks. I'll provide you this time the paragraph like more longer than before. Remember what is the type of supporting details and what are the supporting details, and also ask why. And don't forget to use the keyword. And how to find it? It's just ask yourself how and why. That's it. Okay? Pause the video then. How's your work? It's easy, isn't it? Are you still confused? Okay, let's break it down. So, these are the same rules. The red line is the main idea and the blue one is the supporting details. And let's talk about it. So, getting enough sleep is essential for maintaining focus during the day, as it allows the brain to rest and recharge, ensuring that cognitive function like attention, memory, and problem solving work efficiently. So, The main idea is getting enough sleep is essential. So, getting enough sleep is essential for maintaining focus during the day. That's it. That's the main idea. Because this is the key words and the key point of this sentence. As it allows the brain to rest and recharge. This explains why sleep is important for cognitive functions such as attention, memory, and problem solving, which are key to maintaining focus. And then, studies show that people who sleep for at least 8 hours perform significantly better on tasks that require sustained concentration, such as studying, working, or making important decisions. Studies show that people who sleep for at least 8 hours perform significantly better on tasks that require sustained concentration. This is factual evidence that supports the claim, linking better sleep to improved performance. Additionally, getting sufficient sleep not only boosts focus but also reduces stress by regulating hormones like cortisol, which can become elevated when we are sleep deprived. Sleep reduces stress by regulating hormones like cortisol. This detail explains how sleep impacts stress management, connecting sleep to emotional and mental stability, which also affect focus. This reduction in stress contributes to a more balanced mood and emotional stability, making it easier to handle daily challenges without feeling overwhelmed. Sufficient sleep contributes to more balanced mood and emotional stability. This supporting details show how sleep affects emotional health, making it easier to handle daily challenges, further reinforcing the importance of sleep for focus and well-being. Moreover, sleep plays a crucial role in overall well-being, as those who get adequate rest tend to be more energetic, positive, and productive throughout the day. So, sleep plays a crucial role, like sleep promotes energy, positivity, and productivity. This provides an additional benefit of sleep, showing how it affects overall behavior and productivity, which tie back to focus. So this is like example. And in contrast, a lack of sleep can lead to irritability, fatigue, and difficulty focusing, ultimately affecting both mental and physical health. Lack of sleep can lead to irritability, fatigue, and difficulty focusing. This counterpoint highlights the negative effects of insufficient sleep, reinforcing the importance of sleep for maintaining focus. So, each point strengthens the main idea by explaining the various ways sleep directly influences focus and overall well-being. So, how is that? You still with me? Like, do you get it right? Or what? Here we go. Everything you need to know about supporting details. Remember, supporting details are what give power to the main idea. Without them, we wouldn't have a complete picture of what the text is trying to communicate. Keep practicing, and I guarantee your reading comprehension skill will continue to grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive into new topic in reading comprehension. Happy reading! Bye-bye!